Chapter 1. You are listening at FameTV.com. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. The Rebirth of Fresh Meat. Author. Filthy Machine Translation. Brat, I'll see where you can run to this time. Just be a good boy and be our seasoning today. I didn't think that there would be such a fresh and refined young hunk like you in this nightclub. When Ling Ju opened his eyes, his mind was in a mess. He rubbed his aching temples and twisted his head. The pain immediately spread throughout his entire body. Cold sweat dripped from his forehead and his pale face became even more frightening. Why did it hurt so much? Little brother, your body is also for sale. Why do you have to pretend in front of us? We can afford to pay as much as you want. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen such a cute little thing like you. I'm really itching to see you. Looking at the three fat men who were approaching her step by step, she leaned against the wall and coldly said, "Get lost." Ling Ju looked at the colorful surroundings and her eyes dimmed. Where was she? Wasn't she dead? Oh right, it was Tang Yuan. Come over here. Before she could react, a big man grabbed her wrist and carried her on his shoulder. He laughed loudly as he walked towards the lively place. In an instant, Ling Ju's mind was filled with many memories, and she instantly understood her situation. The humiliation of the past immediately flooded into her mind. Pain enveloped her, and her thin and small body was covered in a layer of shadow. She was raised as a boy by her mother since she was young. In the end, she was sent to the Ling family and became the son of the governor of Yunhai province, Ling Zhensheng. In the end, the mother took the money and disappeared, while Ling Ju lived like a dog in the Ling family. In name, she was the child of a mistress, and she was discriminated against everywhere. However, who knew that she was the only child of the Ling family? Her mother was supposed to be with Ling Zhensheng, and Mu Shuling took over the family. She even persecuted the original owner's mother. At this moment, she was being set up. The high school entrance examination was about to begin. The so-called class reunion, yet she was sent to a gay nightclub. It was to make her, the son of the governor of Yunhai province, lose her reputation. As she passed by the nightclub, the demons danced wildly. She was carried into the room. It's been a long time since I've seen such a delicious target. They threw her onto the bed and turned around to close the door. A silver smile appeared on their faces as they began to strip themselves of their clothes. What a disgusting thing. Ling Ju turned over from the bed and supported herself to stand in front of the window. Her sharp eyes stared at the three people. In order to escape from the three of them, the original owner had been drugged and knocked against the wall in a daze. She had always been a timid person, so she had died from the impact. Therefore, she, Ling Ju, had become Ling Ju. At this moment, her forehead was still bleeding, but she had no time to care about it. She looked at the fruit knife on the table beside her. Before the three of them could see her clearly, a light flashed by, and the fruit knife was already in her hand. I'll give you a chance to speak. Tell me, who sent you here? Her voice was as cold as ice, and the three men felt as if a cold wind was blowing in their hearts. Although they were surprised that Ling Ju seemed to have changed into someone else, the three of them still had the same teasing look on their faces. Little thing, the three of us like you just because we like you. Who sent you here? Just be our food tonight. You can struggle, but you are as weak as a kitten. The man with the big yellow teeth walked towards her with a silver smile, not caring about the fruit knife in her hand at all. Killing intent flashed in Ling Ju's eyes. Looks like you guys don't want a chance to speak. She charged at him like a ghost. The dagger in her hand rose and fell, and big yellow teeth instantly fell to the ground. Blood gushed out of his neck like a fountain, soaking the white floor. Either of them thought that this skinny boy could be so fast. P.S. Filthy's new story. Please support, please vote, please praise the stars. Female disguised as a man. Female disguised as a man. Female disguised as a man. The meaning of female disguised as a man is that a girl is disguised as a boy to live her life, not two men together. It is not a beautiful life either. It is super refreshing. The man is strong and the woman is strong. Both virgins, full of pampering. The male lead, Feng Yulin, and the female lead, Ling Ju, is also Ling Ju. The two words are the same, only Ling Ju in the early stages. Those who do not care about the name should not fall into the trap. After explaining it 10,000 times, they would ask to commit suicide. Smile. Don't say that this is a copy of someone else's book. If you see that it is really plagiarism, copy the details. Copy and paste, you can come to me. Or you can just go to the website and complain about me. Don't say that I plagiarized who looks like who in my book review section. I will be King angry too. The things that I worked hard to write have always been said to be plagiarized. Do I not care about my face? Later on, Blue Queen, Filthy opened a new book, Reborn Queen of Superpowers. Young D, come and fight. It is also a very wonderful article. Come and have a look. Perhaps you will like it a lot. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.com, direct link in the description.